Sound like I'm ready? You just woke me up.
So get the fuck up. We don't get the money for Bruno today, we're fucked.
Where the hell are we gonna get our hands on 55 grand, huh?
I don't know. We sure as hell ain't gonna find her laying around in bed. I got something for starters. A job from Eddie with a big payout.
No shit.
Yeah, I'll pick you up in a few minutes. So get dressed, grab a gun, and wait for me outside. I'll tell you more in the car.
This better not be one of your brilliant ideas, Joe.
Hey, I'm not in the mood.
Sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm still half asleep over here.
Yeah, whatever. So you in or not?
Sure, why not? How long till you get here?
I'm calling from the gun shop around the corner. I'll be at your place in a minute.
All right, I'll wait for you out back. I'll see you soon. Hey, what's with the fancy wheels?
Eddie gave it to us just for this job. Nice, huh? You drive. My head's still pounding from last night. We're going to Greenfield.
Guess you hit the sauce pretty hard too, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep either. Nothing a bottle of scotch couldn't fix, though. Head over to Greenfield.
So now can you tell me what this is all about?
We're just gonna drive there, pop some guy, and drive away. Should be a piece of cake.
Why?
Eddie said it's a favor for some family from another city. Unfinished business. He gave me this envelope with all the instructions. Said it's gotta be clean, and it's gotta be done today.
Why the hell doesn't the other family just do it themselves?
Eddie said they've been looking for this guy for a while, and he just found him. They're afraid that if it ain't done right away, the guy's gonna disappear again. Here, here's a picture.
What'd this guy do?
Says here he ratted his family out to the feds.
Guy's got it coming to him. But wait, if he cooperated with the feds, that means he was under protection, right? What if he still is?
Even if he is, we're getting paid a few grand for the job, so it's more than worth the risk.
How do you say so?
Hey, we need every penny we can get right now, right? So after we finish this job, we'll split up and look for other work.
All right.
Says here they want us to give him a message before we do it. Yeah, here it is.
Okay, got it.
Hey, if you see Eddie later, not a word about yesterday. He was never there. Last chink we saw was delivering egg food young. Get it?
Yeah, you think I am some kind of retard?
Jury's still out on that one, pal. Just making sure you don't slip up, that's all.
Show on ECNR. More tunes coming up. Wow, wow, wow in your speaker, but first, the news. A grisly scene was uncovered today as police discovered the body of Mr. Henry Tomasino in Lincoln Park. Tomasino, a local businessman with interests in waste disposal and construction, was found nearly dismembered in what police are calling one of the most brutal and vicious murders they've seen in decades. Now, no suspects have been named, but police are interested in speaking with two dark-haired men of average height who were seen fleeing the scene. One of the men is described as being of a...
Remember what you gotta say?
Yeah.
All right, here we go then.
Quote, heavily built with a...
Mr. Angelo?
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Like I
Suspect
said,
is about 6
piece of
feet
cake.
tall, dark hair, medium build.
Those guys over there.
Shit! Go!
10-4.
Let's get the fuck out of
We
here!
got a homicide here. Suspect is armed. This is Agent Cox. We need police support in Greenfield. Now, goddammit!
Those were feds. That asshole really was under protection.
And he's famous for conveniently leaving out little details like that.
Maybe you didn't know. Don't matter now. We gotta lose him. Fuck, that was close. Get me to Kingston, will you? I got a car waiting there.
What about the money?
Hey, I almost forgot. Eddie paid me in advance, so here's your share.
Just tell me what you need, sir. A license plate. For you, no problem. There you go. Give her a couple of... Thanks, Vito. Appreciate the business.
It's enough! Please, let me go!
I didn't do anything to you.
Come on, pal! Let's go talk about this!
I just called the police. They're gonna be here any minute.
Delta Radio. I'm Slammin' Sammy Stevens, and we have an update to yesterday's brutal shooting at the Red Dragon restaurant in Chinatown. The owner was found dead in his office, the victim of a gunshot wound to the head. Also uncovered when police finally got into the restaurant was an opium den hidden underneath the joint. No doubt the reason for the disturbance. Oh, I knew there was a reason I felt addicted to those egg rolls. For Delta Radio, EDLT, I'm Slammin' Sammy Stevens.
I went to Chinatown, way back in old Hong Kong, to get some egg foo young, and then I heard a gong. Ling ting tong, tried to sing that song. I smoke a boo, I smoke a boo. Ling ting tong, he would never be wrong.
All right, good luck getting your half of the money. Come by my place when you're done.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Thirsty? Can I be on?
Who's there?
It's me, Vito.
Okay, come in.
I got all the guns you'll ever need. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. Happy hunting, Vito. An excellent weapon. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo.
Good news for all us smokers. Despite the recent scientific study that found smoking could pose health, tobacco companies maintain that smoking just one young and thin. And get this.
Remember, Vito, the best defense is a good offense.
Radio Late Night. Classics from dusk till dawn.
I'm walking down the track. I got tears in my eyes. Try
Vito! Hey, thanks for coming by. I knew I could count on you.
What for?
Frank's organizing a sit-down with the other bosses, and he took almost all my guys as bodyguards. So I don't have nobody around to handle this here job for me.
Derek, these guys still don't want to work.
What? Why?
Because of that deadbeat you fired.
Hey.
Shit. Well, Vito, that other thing will have to wait. Can you help us out here with this first?
What's happening?
Well, this deadbeat didn't come to work for a whole week, pretending he was sick. Total bullshit. So I fired his ass. Anyway, some of his buddies are upset, and they're threatening to strike. All I gotta do is show up with a few guys who look like they mean business. That'll scare them, and they'll forget all about it. I give you $1,000. Are you in?
All right. I ain't gonna say no to that kind of money.
All right. All you need to do is stand behind me and look tough, right, Steve?
We'll see.
These fucking guys really think who the fuck they are. This ain't the first time I have problems with them, you know.
Know how many of them there is?
3, 4, 10. How the fuck should I know? Does it matter?
Oh, no, it's just, what are we gonna do to him?
All depends on how the, labor negotiations go. Just let me do all the talking. I don't need you opening your mouths and proving how stunad yous are. So, what's the problem here, fellas?
We want you to give Big John his job back.
It's me that decides who gets hired and fired around here, and I say he's fired.
All we're asking is for you to hire him back. He's got a family. He needs a job.
I've made my decision.
See, I told ya!
Easy does it, Vinny. We want to do this peacefully.
We bust our asses day in and day out for this fat fuck! And if anything ever happens to us, he'll screw us over just like he did John.
Lower your voice now, young man. I don't want to hear another word about that fucking dead...
Who you calling a deadbeat? A crate fell on the poor guy while he was working. For you! Broke both his damn hands.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. And I suggest you get back to work before somebody else's hands get broken.
You goddamn bastard!
You fellas are really starting to piss me off.
There's no need for violence. Please, put it down. We don't want no trouble.
Don't look that way to me. Right now, looks like you got big trouble, don't you? Now, if you all don't want to start looking for new jobs, you'll be back to work in the next 10 minutes. You see, Vito, all they do is bitch and moan.
Vito? You're Scoletta's boy, ain't you? Your dad used to talk about you all the time. You look just like him. But what are you doing working for this bastard? After what he did to your old man?
Shut your fucking mouth right now.
Don't listen to him, Vito. He's full of shit. Come on, let's go.
Full of shit, huh? That bastard killed your father, Vito.
What?
They're just trying to get under your skin.
Derek?
Hey, stop pointing that gun at me.
Why don't you ask him how your dad drowned that night?
We seen him take a walk with Steve. And then Steve come back alone. And all wet.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
What the hell happened with my father, Derek?
Are you nuts or what? Who are you gonna trust, me or these now unemployed losers? We known each other for a long time, Vito. Think of all the things...
you all wet, Steve? You dive in and try to save him?
Because he wouldn't stay underwater.
Come on, shut! Vito, you swore an oath. I was there. Our loyalty to the family is greater than to our own families.
Tell that to my mother.
Should I kill him?
No, not here. We'll settle things with him later. You disappoint me, Vito. You really do.
I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than disappoint you, Derek.
Your dad?
Not right now. I gotta get that fuck before he runs away.
Time to teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Vinny, where'd you get that?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right, follow me, guys.
He shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry. You're gonna see him soon. You're gonna die here, Vito. Just like your father. What are you thinking, Vito? You think you could just fucking do something like this and walk away? You're fucked! When we're done with you, I'm gonna feed you to the rats. You know what's gonna happen to you when people find out about this? You miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry. You're gonna see him soon. Like father, like son, huh, Vito? We could still work this out, Vito. What are you thinking, Vito? You think you could just fucking do something like this and walk away? You're fucked! You're gonna die here, Vito! Just like your father. You miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry. You're gonna see him soon.
I'd spent my whole life trying not to make the same mistakes my old man did. Then I find out I'm following in his footsteps. It was good to finally know the truth, though. And Derek's death also helped me resolve another problem. Whoa. Looks like I just found Derek's retirement funds.
Hey, Vito. We can take things from here.
What about the cops? And...
Inside my brain, I'm so eager, I'm nearly dying. You've been keeping your lips to mine, yeah.
Ah, damn it.
This feeling's killing me. I won't stop for $1 million. I love you so. Just hold me tight. Just hold me tight. Hold me tight.
It's time for the Empire Central Radio News Break. I'm guessing.
your hunting blind or tree stand that your chain...
Just returning the baking dish I borrowed. Oh, thanks, dear. Almost forgot about that. Say, those aren't your usual cigarettes, are they? Oh, no. I told Dick I was tired of my usual brand. I wanted something a little lighter, so he suggested I try some Big Break Whites instead. Wow, they smell great. You betcha. Big Break Whites are...
Well, it's just a pleasure writing.
Joe wasn't home. At first I thought he was just running a little late, so I went to grab something to eat. Two hours later, Joe still wasn't home. It was getting dark, and I was getting worried. I had to go look for him. Maybe Joe checked in with Eddie at the Falcon.
This rockin' ECNR tune to break some news for those of you with friends and family working down on the docks. What began as a peaceful labor strike has turned to violence, with reports of rioting and gunfire coming from the port. Now, kids, details are still a little sketchy, but one eyewitness has claimed that the violence was triggered by larger-than-life union boss Federico Papalardo's unfair labor practices.
Vito, good, you're here. You hear what happened?
Wow, what's going on?
Henry's dead.
What?
The fucking chinks hacked him to death in broad daylight.
Why?
So you don't know anything about it?
Well, Henry wanted to bring me in on some deal, but I passed. What happened?
Yeah, well, Henry was stupid. He was dealing dope with the tongs. He knew this was off limits and he got caught. Carlo let him off with a small fine and told him he'd forget about it. But the chinks double-crossed Henry and hacked him to pieces in the middle of the park.
Shit.
Ain't no doing business with the yellow man. But there's worse. Henry wasn't working alone. Yesterday, some guys massacred a shitload of the chinks over in Chinatown. Now they figure it must have either been us or Vinci. They already started threatening Vinci. If this don't get settled fast, we're all in deep shit. You sure you don't know nothing about it?
Not a thing, Eddie, I swear.
Yeah? How about Joe?
Joe? Joe was with me last couple days.
Well, you're lucky then. Carlo's out of town right now, but when he gets back, it ain't gonna be pretty.
No shit.
You better not be shitting me, Vito.
Let's try Giuseppe next. He keeps his ear to the ground.
For you, sir, only the very best.
Hey, did Joe stop by today? I need to talk to him. I can't find him anywhere.
Nah, Joe ain't been here. I need to talk to him too. I want to know if he had anything to do with Henry's deal. You see him, you tell him to come see me. He better not have had anything to do with this.
Okay, thanks.
Come back soon, Mr. Scaletta.
In pursuit of a hit-and-run driver. 10-4.
Road King Bus Company, serving Empire Bay for over 40 years. With over 50 plush and comfortable seats per bus, nobody beats the Road King.
In pursuit of a speeding vehicle.
With modern conveniences like bathrooms,
Roger that.
rest, and more, you'll feel right at home in a Road King bus. Trusted for over 40 years. Now with air conditioning in every bus.
Hey, Giuseppe, I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. Was he here today?
Hello, Vito. Yeah, Joe came by today.
Great, I've been looking for him the whole day. Did he say where he was heading?
Well, no, he didn't. I don't think he knew himself.
How come?
Well, he was looking for a job, but before we managed to finish a conversation, a few guys came and took him away.
What? Who?
It was Vinci's people. They said Mr. Vinci wanted a word with him.
You know where they would have went?
No lo so. Maybe to the bar, the Mona Lisa.
Shit.
Is there something wrong?
Not sure. Let's just say we're not on the best of terms with Mr. Vinci these days.
Yeah, Joe didn't look too happy.
I got a bad feeling about this. I better go find out what's going on.
I hope it's nothing serious. Buona fortuna, Vito.
Anything you like, you let me know. You wanna make a fire? This is what you need.
I look right straight into your angel eyes. I see their little...
I'm sure you'll find a good use for this. I don't have to tell you to be careful.
but be careful.
You're listening to ECNR, Empire Central Radio. Empire Bay's home for that hot new rock and roll sound. ECNR.
The best thing in life are free, but you can give them to the present me. I need your love, give me.
Freeze and maybe I won't kill you.
Hi, fellas.
Look at the balls on this guy.
Nice to see you, too.
Don't move a muscle. Come on. Listen to the friendly bartender and stop fucking around, Vito. Now, first of all, I gotta ask you to slowly toss your guns on the floor. No funny business neither. The bartender's got the itchiest trigger finger in town, huh?
I'm not armed.
Okay, so what are you doing here, Vito? We wasn't expecting you.
I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. I heard some of your guys picked him up.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you trying to pull? Me and Joe didn't do nothing to you.
Mr. Vinci doesn't seem to think so. He wanted a few things explained to him, so that's what Joe is doing. And since you've stopped by, why don't we go and join them?
And what if I don't want to?
These guns say you do. But don't worry, it's got a hell of a view.
Shit. Ah. Hey, what's up, Joe?
The assholes went to take a leak.
Great. But can you explain to me why the fuck we're here?
That old fuck Vinci can't see what's going on right in front of his face. And he thinks I can explain it to him. Idiot.
Oh, the happy couple is here already. Welcome, Vito.
What's going on? You got no reason to treat us like this.
No reason? No reason? First, the business with Leo. And then all hell breaks out in the city. The Chinks, they're going nuts. Everybody's fighting like lunatics. And now, those yellow bastards are threatening to kill me. It's out of fucking control. Now, I'm too old for this shit, so you're gonna tell me what the hell's going on here. Come on, I'm all ears.
Mr. Vinci, look, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Believe me, me and Joe ain't got nothing to do with it.
That ain't what I wanna hear.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. Because we don't know shit about any of this.
That's too bad.
Finally. We don't got much time. We gotta do something.
All right, we'll try to break the pipe. Come on, help me out. I can't do it by myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck you! You filthy fuck! Come on! Come on, you fuck! asshole back!
Fuck this. I'm out of here.
That asshole killed him!
Eat that, you asswipe!
You go first. I'll cover you.
Where the fuck you think you're going? Hey, guys! Barbara's escaping! How you like that, huh? Come on!
Come on, douchebag! Vito, come here! This should be the way out. Get your ass over here!
Where the fuck you think you're going? Hey, go! How you like that, huh? Come on! Oh, shoot! Come on, I'll blow your fucking head off! Vito, come here! This should be the way out. Where the fuck is the Yoko? How you like that, huh? You better kill this fucking guy before we run out of bullets. Vito, come here! This should be the way out. Get your ass over here!